So I'm joined by manager Phil Burke after the final away game of the season. 4-0 defeat at League champions Wythenshawe. Can you sum up your thoughts from the game, Phil?
Yeah, no, listen, I'm feeling good, positive. Today didn't really matter to us. It weren't a game that we were prioritising in any way, shape or form. I take complete and full responsibility for the result. The result's on me, not the players initially. Obviously I thought the shape was wrong, it didn't work. Thought we were much better when we went to a 4-3-3, but I've also asked the players to hold back. I'm not making excuses. I thought Wythenshawe's finishing ability was superb. They've took their chances, we've had chances in the game that we've not taken. Thought that was the biggest difference between the teams today, but once we went 2-0 down, I felt we played some good stuff. Thought we controlled the majority of the game, and then obviously when they get the third, it's a bit of a killer one, and I think we struggled a little bit after that point, because obviously the game's then done, it's dead. But yeah, look, as I've said, I take responsibility for the result. It's not on the players. I'm really proud of the players today, and I'm proud of what the players have done this season. And the main thing was to come out with no injuries and no suspensions. We've pretty much done that. So now it's just, listen, all eyes, all focus on the finals, as it has been for the last couple of weeks. Just
touching on the injuries there, I know you withdrew 2 or 3. Liv Shaw coming off, Ellie Russell coming off, Millie Jardine coming off at half time. Is there anything too serious that will put any doubt for the finals ahead?
I hope not. I don't think so. Obviously Lisa wasn't here today, so Lisa will assess everyone on Tuesday. But Millie, obviously, with the challenge in the penalty area just before half time, it looks like a dead leg. So hopefully that's all it is, and then hopefully she'll be all right then. Liv Shaw was a pre-planned thing of only playing 30 minutes today. And yeah, all the others were just, as you say, precautionary, looking ahead to the finals. Everything that we did today was pre-planned, and I think it was a good game for us to get competitive minutes into the legs of the girls, and I think it will put us in good stead for the finals.
Yeah, result aside, good preparation for the finals. Obviously going forward, 2 more league games, 2 home games, Salford next week and Bury. I'm sure that FC United will be watching keenly next week, with Salford needing to turn up at Wythenshawe and beat Unity to stay in the division. How will the preparations be ahead of next week? Again,
same as this week. Our focus isn't on Salford. Our focus wasn't on Wythenshawe in training in the week that's just gone. As I said, all focus is on Accrington and Bury in the 2 cup finals. So I can't tell you what team I'll play. I don't know yet. It depends on availability and stuff like that. But we'll be turning up. We want to win, obviously. We want to win every single game. I'm not saying we didn't want to win today either. We want to win every single game that we turn up to. If we win the last 2, we finish second, and that is another target that we've got, but it's not the priority. And listen, there'll just be things that we're working on towards the final, and hopefully that'll be enough to win the game next week.
Finally then, another good away support from Unity fans over the far side. Any message to them when you're going over, or to them after this interview? Just again, massive thank you to them, because again at the end, their support and the way they were with the girls is class. And listen, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's the result's my fault today. As I've said, I've told the girls not to be putting tackles in. I've told the girls not to be overexerting themselves. Just told them to get through the game, because just fulfil the fixture basically was the message. That was Wythenshawe's cup final today. We've got 2 proper cup finals coming up, and we need the fans like we've had them all season. They've turned up on the big occasions in numbers, in massive volume. So please come down to both cup finals and get behind us. We're going to need you, and hopefully we can deliver more then to you than we did today. Thanks for your time, Phil, and good luck against Salford next week.
Nice one, mate.